from Louisiana's home team. This is Fox 8 News at 5:30 p.m.
The Tony Award-winning Broadway show, The Book of Mormon, will be the first to open in the new Saenger Theater.
Yeah, city leaders and Ace Theatrical Group laid out the entire lineup of shows that begin in October and roll into 2014. In the meantime, artisans work to restore the treasure before opening day.
This is the Saenger Theater, the way it was in the 1920s and 30s.
It's hard to believe that tickets then were 10 cents.
This is the old arcade in its glory, almost a century ago. That was then, this is now. A rebirth of a grand lady who survived Katrina.
We were able to come back to the city about 2 weeks after Katrina, and it was absolutely devastating, as you know, not only to the theater, but to the whole city of New Orleans.
Alan Becker is chairman of Ace Theatrical Group. The company bought the Saenger in 1981.
People sort of think, well, what's next? We're just not going to walk away from this beautiful city. What's next? And we did as well, and it just took a little while, but we got here.
The main theater is still from view, but
all you have to do is take a look up in the arcade behind you just for a hint of how beautiful this theater will be.
An artist painstakingly applies a faux marble finish high above. No matter where you look in the Italian Renaissance-style building, there is detail and beauty. Theatergoers of old were treated to luxury. This is how Alan Becker describes the new renovations.
It's a jewel. I mean, it looks like it's brand new. All the gold and the silver and the sparkle is back in the theater as it was originally when it was built.
52 million?
More. He had them estimated. It was about 50, no, it was probably over 60, I think. And it was it's just amazing.
One thing you'll notice about the new Saenger when it opens is a whole new section right off this main arcade. This used to be a Popeyes, but it will hold concessions, a sit-down restaurant, even restrooms to make your visit a little nicer.
The familiar modern marquee that lit up the outside of the building for decades is gone, with a return to simpler times. So many changes.
We donated the theater to the Canal Street Development Corporation, and we then worked through the redevelopment and have a 50-year management lease, a lease agreement with the city of New Orleans.
So by the fall, you'll be able to settle into an old experience that's new again. Nancy Parker, Fox 8 News.
The Book of Mormon will play a 2-week limited engagement October 15th through the 27th. Other Broadway shows set for this year include Ghost, the musical, and Sister Act. Rain kicks off the 2014 playlist. Beauty and the Beast, Memphis, and Warhorse will wrap up